Coming to you from Farmer Dave's Outdoor Kitchen here in Drake, Massachusetts, I'm Stacey.
I'm Denise.
And we're here to help you prepare your share. Welcome to part 2 of our grilling segment. Now that Denise and I have expressed our primal inner caveman, what to do with all that grilled produce that we just showed you.
Exactly. So in front of us, we have grilled corn, wrapped and naked. We also have peppers, onions, romaine, eggplant, tomatoes, and a variety of squashes and beets.
Weren't expecting beets now, were you? For the fruit, we've done watermelon, cantaloupe, peaches, plums, and nectarines.
Delicious. Okay, so keep in mind we've done very little to this produce in terms of seasoning. The produce is so fresh this time of year, we don't want to mask the flavor. We've used a light olive oil, salt, pepper, granulated garlic on some, and that's really it.
It really is. Let's start with the corn. First, corn by itself is amazing. I eat corn raw all the time. Besides eating it straight up, I also like cutting it off the cob and tossing it into salads. We're going to show you how to do that right now.
Excellent.
So this is the naked corn. So
Yep.
we grilled this without the husk.
Yep.
So then you're just going to hold it down, go in with your sharp knife, keep your fingertips just like that curled under like you would when you cut just about
Out of
any
the way.
kind of produce out of the way. Make sure your knife is sharp. That's going to make all the difference. And then you're just going to go down
Excellent.
and take it off like that. Now, another great way of doing this that I've done at home, we're outside, so if a little bit goes on the ground, it doesn't matter, but you really don't want the corn flying in your kitchen. Get a big bowl and then put a cereal bowl inside of it. Put
Yes.
this up on the cereal bowl and just cut it like that, and all that corn will land in that big bowl.
That's a great tip.
So here we go. And I'm going to give you this to put in your dish in a second.
Wonderful.
Now, our second with corn is the corn that was grilled in the husk. So I'm going to take the husk off. If I can get that bottom broken.
You can do it.
There we go. Now, this is a mixture of, now you're going to have to trust me on this one. It's softened butter. It's mayonnaise.
Which threw me.
Yep. And it's got paprika and some chili powder in it. And you could also do granulated garlic. So what we're going to do is you put a little bit on this.
Oh, so good.
I mean, honestly, mayonnaise is oil
Sure.
and the butter is oil. Only
Sure.
the mayonnaise has got a little bit of tang to it.
Right.
So you're just kind of adding that tang factor. And you've got all that smokiness from the chili powder and everything.
Right, and the paprika.
And then I'm going to add some cotija cheese.
Oh my goodness.
So it's kind of a take of like a Mexican
So good.
street corn. You want to try it? A bite? Want to bite it?
I
You
do
know you
in a
want
minute
it.
because that will be stuck in my teeth and I need to show you guys the next dish.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so we whipped up some pasta and just let this cool already. And what we're gonna go ahead and do now is add our kielbasa, our peppers, our onions. There's actually some of our fennel in here. What else did we put in here? Tomatoes. It's
We
already
basically
been chopped up. The kitchen sink.
grilled the CSA box is what we did.
So this
There
is
we
all
go.
chopped. This is all gonna go in.
I think we need a bigger bowl.
We're gonna need a bigger bowl. Where have I heard that before? Somehow.
We always do this.
We always do this. All right, so
You're doing
we're
pretty well.
this not bad, not bad. I haven't completely flung it out of the bowl yet, but you guys get the idea. And then we can add the corn once we put this in a bigger bowl.
Nope, I'm going to bring you some corn right now.
Let's just do it because we're crazy like
Here's
that.
the grilled corn.
This looks delicious.
I can't wait to try that actually.
So a little bit of this, chicken, little steak, have some of the corn. You have a meal ready to go.
That looks so delicious.
Yes, this looks really, really good.
All right, so third one
Yes, go.
is going to be that eggplant that we wound up doing. So we have some foil packets Eggplant, I cut these in half. They were just the planks that we had grilled.
Okay.
Okay. We have some foil packets right here. And what I'm going to do is an eggplant.
Wonderful.
We have our Maple Grove Farm mozzarella, so you can get your squash, your cheese, everything in the farm stand. That, I'm going to do another one of those.
Oh, it's like a sandwich.
So we're making a little stacker. And then some more cheese. And then we have the grilled chopped tomatoes here.
Okay.
So that's going to go on.
This looks so good.
And then you're just going to fold it up and make a little foil packet. So that is what it looks like pre-done.
Fantastic.
Okay.
All right.
Everything's cooked, so now we just want it to get happy and melty.
Yes.
So that will go
Happy
on
and melty
here.
is always a good thing.
This one I had started.
Need tongs? No, you're good.
No, I'm good. And it's already started melting. Look at the cheese.
Delicious.
That looks amazing.
That looks really, really good.
So there you go. So this is super easy because you could actually grill all the eggplant the day before,
Sure.
have everything in the fridge, and then before people come over, you can make
Put
a
your
whole
little
bunch
stack
of these,
together.
and then just have them all on the grill, and it's basically
That's
it's
perfect.
an eggplant parm.
That's a wonderful appetizer, or
Right.
you can use it as a side dish. That's
Or
fantastic.
just have like a whole bunch at once.
love that.
And not heating up the kitchen is another great thing.
That's a bonus. Squash. Now it is taco time. We have some cubed grilled squash, chopped grilled onions and peppers. I've seasoned these actually with a little bit of cumin, a little bit of smoked paprika. This is easy peasy. Now this is the patty pan squash. So you notice I've cut this up into some larger chunks. This is sort of the meat of your dish, if you will. So we're gonna get that right in there.
This looks so good.
This looks really good and so simple and easy. Now, this is all your peppers, your onions. Look at all these gorgeous colors. Okay.
Again, how much of this can you make ahead of time?
Seriously.
And have it in a container in your refrigerator, and then just heat it up and put it in taco shells.
And
you
this
have
is
instant.
instant tacos. And this is again the
Cotija.
cheese. Now I've never used this cheese before. Thank you for introducing this to me, Stacey. This is phenomenal. And there you go, tacos. Delicious.
That's perfect.
That's absolutely gorgeous.
Okay,
Okay.
the next thing, we have another taco one for you. Going to come over to this side
Okay.
of the table.
Yeah?
Now, we have the grilled squash in planks, okay? All different kinds, and you can also use this with eggplant. This is just basically a rollatini, a involtini, different names for it, okay? So this we have a mixture of ricotta cheese. I like the whole milk in this.
All right.
Lime zest, lime juice, salt, and pepper. And
Wonderful.
that's it. Nice and fresh tasting.
Very fresh. And I'm always looking for something different to do with these squashes.
Because you know, once the squash season hits, squash season hits. So you want as many different ways as you can use these.
Buckle your seatbelt. It's squash season.
Okay, so we are going to take just a little bit of that mixture in the bottom.
Little dab will do ya.
Little dab will do
That's
you.
what my dad always said.
And then you're just going to gently roll. Don't squish it because it's all going to come out the side.
No way.
And then you're going to put it there.
Stacey, I'm
So-
excited about this.
Right there. Little roll.
Oh my goodness.
Now, when the zucchini and the different squashes get bigger, this is even easier because you're going
Yeah.
to have an entire
Sure.
segment of this. And you can do this with all the different colors and have them out and talk about looking like a fancy pants because you
Yeah.
have all the different colors. So let me do one more. And this is all it is. Now, this is also fantastic if you want to get the kids involved because
Oh,
all of
yeah.
this is grilled and cooled, so it's easy to handle.
Right.
And this is just cheese.
Easy.
So all it is a little bit, a roll, fill pans.
Yeah.
Put the kids to work, have them do a whole bunch of these. And this actually, if you put them in those tin pans,
Right.
double wrap it, and you can freeze this and then
great
just pull
idea.
it out and warm it up in the oven, and it's perfect. So you'll have
Wonderful.
different uses for squash in the winter time. Now, when this is totally full, what I
Okay.
like to do is take those roasted tomatoes that we chopped up too, and just put those right on top.
No way.
And that's it. I mean, it's super easy.
Super easy.
Another variation of this, you can still use the grilled squash.
Yeah.
You can still use the cheese, but use like Mexican seasoning. Get some fresh Mexican oregano.
Oh, yeah.
Put that in there, and then you can cover it with salsa.
Oh, that's good. And cheese.
And cheese, of course. But it's just
Cheese with a little more
because of
cheese.
all the moisture and the cheese is inside and it's protected and covered.
Right.
It'll freeze really well and reheat really well.
This is
Okay?
gorgeous. I can't wait to make this.
So I'm going to give you one of these to eat.
Oh, yeah, give me the little baby kusa.
And we'll just roll that up, and then I'm going to make one for me. Yeah, we're just going to roll that in half because it's tiny.
Just in half of
We're
this
just
one.
going to fold that one in half.
It actually kind of looks like a little kusa taco.
It's a little kusa taco, definitely. So then we're going to do this,
All right.
and that's all this is.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Mmm.
Mmm. Mm-hmm.
That is so good.
Mouth is
Fresh.
way too full. Right.
So fresh. That's wonderful with
And
the
it just
lime.
uses everything. I love the lime zest and the lime juice with this one.
Absolutely delicious.
So there are 2 more uses that you don't expect for your squash.
Absolutely.
So give this a shot. Oh, and look at that.
I might need to take a bite
Actually, hold
of
on.
this. Can you
We're
even
gonna-
get your hands around that?
We're going to make you laugh on camera with this one because you know it's going to get all over our faces. So we're going to say thank you for watching now. All right, you ready?
See if we can do this.
Cheers.
All right, guys. So make your way through your CSA share.
Grill everything.
Absolutely.
Absolutely everything.
Enjoy and grill on. No way.
Isn't that crazy good?
So good.
Make this.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys. Have
Thanks for
fun.
watching.